Hi, I'm Mike with Become a Better Guitar Player, and welcome back. This is our Learn How to Play Guitar series. This week we're going to do the D chord. Hopefully this helps you out. If it does, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get updates when we have new lessons out. So let's get started with the lesson, okay? So last week I showed how to play an E chord and an A chord. And this week I'm going to show you how to play a D chord. So in order to play a D chord, you're going to take your first finger, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's how you number your fingers. So pointer finger is the first finger. You're going to take your first finger and you're going to put it on the third string from the bottom, on the second fret. I'm going to make sure it rings. Then you're going to take your ring finger, which is your third finger, and you're going to put it down here on the third fret of the B string, which is the second string from the bottom. Then you're going to take your middle finger that's up here and put it on the second fret of the E string, which is the first string on the bottom. And your little finger, you want to keep it out of the way. I'm going to tuck it behind the neck here so you can see my fingers a little better. You want to make sure that this string here, the fourth string from the bottom, is the D string. So you want to strum that when you strum this chord. You want to make sure that all those strings ring nice and clean. And from there, you want to go back and practice some of the other chords that we learned last week. We can do the D chord, the E chord again. And then the A chord. And then the new one that we just learned, the D chord. So if you have to look at your hands, don't worry about it. That's fine. People are always saying things like, a good guitar player doesn't look at their hands when they play. Well, I've been playing a long time. I look at my hands all the time. So when you're starting out, there's nothing wrong with looking at your fingers, even taking this hand and doing this to get your finger in the right spot. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Especially if it ends up in the right spot. So now that's 3 chords if you can play those 3, and spend 15 minutes a day on it at least. If you can do it for half an hour or an hour, it's even better. But if you practice regular, you're gonna get a lot more fluent than if you practice for a long time. So that is our lesson for today. So subscribe, it's free, and you'll get notifications for new videos when they come out. And next week we'll add a few chords to this, and then I'm confident you'll once you learn these chords, there's a lot of songs you can play with just this handful of chords up here in the first position. And if you have an electric guitar or an acoustic guitar, you can always play these chords up in the first position. It doesn't take expensive equipment to do that. Just some practice and some time, and it feels good and it sounds good, and you'll enjoy it, I think. So, all right. So thank you. Have a good day.